A very warm welcome to everyone again. Today we'll discuss about how to use Pnet Lab and we'll do a basic switch configuration, what we have discussed in the previous session here. Let us start by opening the VMware workstation where I have already pre-installed the Pnet Labs here. Now I have the Pnet Lab is here. I'm just opening the Pnet Lab and we need to power on the virtual machine. Now I just powered on the virtual machine. Once it is on, we'll get an IP address where this IP address is unique IP address given by the Pnet to our system, which we can use that IP address in any of the browser where our lab session will open. We'll wait for the IP address to prompt. Yes, we got the IP address. It is 192.168.171.128. Let me open my browser. It's 192.168.171.128. This is a unique IP address which you will get for your own PC once you install the Pnet and power it on. Our lab session will open now. Yes, this is how your Pnet lab will look like. Now to create a new lab, we can go to the workspace and add new lab. I'm giving name as basic switch configuration. I'm not doing anything else. I'm just after this, I'll just add them. Yes, now this is how our space to add the nodes. I'll right click, add a node. I'll add Cisco IOL L2 image. So since it is switch, I'll name it as switch and router image. I'm taking a switch image. Switch image. I selected the image. No other changes required. You can just save them. Then I'll take one virtual PC to connect it. So virtual PC. So not doing any changes. You can add as many PCs as you want. After adding those switch and PC, we'll turn these devices on. Yes. Now on. I'll connect the PC with the switch with the interface. See, we can choose any of the interface for the switch. We have four interfaces. I'm choosing the 0 bar 0. And for the PC default, it is Ethernet 0 port. Save. Now it is done. Let us start the basic configuration. I'll go to the switch, I'll select the switch, right click, console to selected nodes. You will get the CLI window. Yes. Now let us start the configuration. Now I'll enter into the privilege execution mode by typing the command enable. Then to enter into the global configuration mode, as I said, the command is configure terminal. Yes, now it is in the global configuration mode. Can you see this? Config. Now I can rename my switches. Host name is W1. Now my switch name will change. Yes, host name is changed to SW1. Now to enter into the privileged execution mode, um, I'll give a password with an enable secret. Enable secret. Secret followed by the password CSE123. This is a password for this privilege access mode. Then I'll give a console access password as well. For that, as we've seen, it is line console 0 followed by password. Password, I've been giving a password pnet123. This is for the console. Then our command is login, and I'll exit from this mode. Then for the remote access command is line VTY virtual terminal 0 to 4, which means 5 lines are there. For this again, I'm giving a password. So if we want to use this switch from a remote location, I can use this password and then login, login. Then again, I'll exit from this mode. Yes. Now to manage this IP VLAN 1, I'm taking VLAN 1. For that, I'm going to give an interface VLAN 1. This is the default VLAN, is the VLAN 1 is the default VLAN. So I'm giving the IP address for this default VLAN. IP address 192.168.1.10 followed by subnet mask. Yes, I have given subnet mask. Always you should give no shutdown command so that it will not go into shutdown mode. Then I can exit. Um, Fine. For this, we can also give an default gateway. Oh, sorry, IP default gateway. IP gateway 192.168.1.1. Mm, that is a small command. Yes, IP default gateway 192.168.1.1. Yes. Then we can use some service password discovery. Sorry, service password encryption, so that all the passwords will get encrypted now, which will provide an additional security for our passwords to secure. Then I can write all these things. I can save them. That I need to come to basic mode. Here I can use the keyword write memory, so it will write all the mm, configurations. Then I can copy all the running configuration to startup. Yes, it has been compressed and it has been copied. Then I can see all these commands using show commands. Show running config. As you can see, or enable secret. You can see we can't see that what is the password we have given for secret. Um, then we'll see startup configuration as well. Show show startup app config. Is it is showing the service password encryption, whatever things we have done, everything it will show here. And we all can also see the interfaces, show IP interface brief. So we can see there are four interfaces as I shown you, it is there. Whereas VLAN 1, we have given an IP address for the VLAN 1. Then I can also see the VLAN using the show VLAN brief. Yes, you can see there was one default VLAN with all the active ports for the four ports are given for the VLAN 1. These are the things which we can do with a switch. I can exit from this. I would say you can go into your Azure access verification it is asking. Um, we can give any access verification here. What is the password we have given for the entry? We have, I remember it is CSC123. The password will not be visible while typing, so you can just use the password CSC123. Then it is for entering into this, we need to give Pnet123. So now it has gone into the enable mode. Enable. Now again it will ask for a password. Enable password. Enable password is your CSC123. So with this, we'll be able to um, learn what are the basic configurations for a switch, and even message of the day. I have not added here, which we have discussed in the theory class. If you want, you can add that also and do the basic switch configuration for a switch. And in the next video, we'll see how to give an IP address for this PC and how to make a communication between a switch and the PC as well. In the next upcoming videos, we'll create a small LAN, virtual LAN with a switch and a PC in the next videos. If you want to learn about more about theoretical concepts, you can watch the previous video, which we have given for the switch configuration theory part. Thank you all.